I am back with another Cooking 101, and today I am going to be making some ribeye steaks and some eggs for breakfast. Somebody requested bacon and eggs, but I feel like eating steak and eggs today. Excuse the TV, Sunday is watching Barney. That's what keep her content, so I put on Barney so I could get my cook on today. So I have two ribeye steaks right here. I haven't seasoned them yet, and I just spilled some juice on the floor that I'm about to clean up. I'm going to show you what I use to season the steak. I'm going to use some granulated onion, some Lawry's seasoning salt, some Lawry's garlic salt, as well as some Kirkland ground pepper. So for the eggs, I really don't season my eggs when I mix it in the bowl. I really don't mix it in the bowl. I just crack the eggs in the skillet, and after they're done, I put salt and pepper on it. That's the way I like my eggs, but you can add whatever you want in your eggs. I don't scramble them in the bowl first. I just break the egg and put it in the skillet in the butter. So let's get started. Hey guys, I'm gonna get started. Okay, so I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons of Crisco in this skillet. It is kind of like a grill skillet, kind of like a grill. You'll see once I put the meat in. So I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons, probably 2 to 3 tablespoons in there, and let that heat up while I'm seasoning the steaks. Okay, so first I'm going to start off. I'm gonna season both sides of the steak. The seasoning salt. You can use whatever seasoning you want. This is what I like to use on my food. As you guys know from my previous cooking videos, I use the same seasonings all the time. Usually I use garlic powder, but I don't think I need to use garlic powder since I'm using garlic salt today. Okay, so that was the garlic salt. So now I'm going to go in with the granulated onion. You don't want too much of that. Now the pepper, and this pepper is coarse pepper, and I like coarse pepper. I even like fresh coarse pepper on my steak, but I don't want to be doing all that today. Okay, so flip them over on the other side, and I'm gonna do the same thing on that side. Guys, so I'm going to add a little bit of butter inside of the griddle skillet, and that's my phone ringing and the messages. So and I like to add butter because it adds like a creamy taste to the steak. My fire is on medium high. So now I'm going to add the steak. Turn the steak over. They've been on that one side for about 8 minutes. You want to turn them over once the edges get a little brown. I hope you guys can hear me with all the sizzling going on. And I like my steak medium well or well done. I'm going to let it sit on this side for at least 5 minutes, and then they'll be ready to eat. So now I'm gonna start my eggs. So I put about a tablespoon of butter inside of this small skillet. And these is for my eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and let the butter melt. And then I'm gonna crack my eggs inside of the skillet. I do not mix them in a bowl and scramble them, but I am gonna make them scrambled. I will also show you a video on how I make my fried eggs as well. I do not like the yolk and all that stuff, like the over easy, sunny side up. I don't do all that. I like my food done, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and let the butter melt. The butter has melted. So now I'm gonna go ahead and crack the egg inside of the skillet. And this is just the way I do it. You can do it however you want to do it, but this is how I like to do it. I don't want to dirty up any excess dishes if I don't have to. Okay, so I'll crack the eggs inside of the skillet, and then I'll twirl around the yolk because I don't like my eggs sunny side up and none of that stuff. So I'll do that. Let it get white around the edges. And then I'll take one of these and scrape down the edges. Just like that. Turn off the heat. Add my salt and pepper while it's hot. And I just like salt and pepper on my eggs. I don't like all the seasoning, salt, garlic salt, none of that stuff. No cheese, no nothing. Just simple. Just like that. There you go. So there is my steak and eggs. And for my steak, I usually put A1 sauce. So I am about to get my grill on, and I will talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to please rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see me cook next, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.